Hi, it's Mrs. Longacre. Today I'm going to show you how to access IXL. That's the online practice program that you'll find throughout your third grade Accelerated Math course this year. So as you're working through your modules, you should probably at least once, maybe twice throughout the module, find an assignment that has a math skill title, like fact families, and then next to it, it'll say online practice IXL. Once you click onto that assignment, it'll tell you it's time to practice fact families in this case, and you'll need to use your login to IXL for these activities. So what I would suggest is instead of clicking right on this link, because that's going to take you out to a generic IXL page, and you actually have to access IXL through our district page. So to get there, you'll need to navigate to our gateway. And that's, again, this web address right here, pages.elenco.org/BR for Brecknock and H for New Holland, BB for Blue Ball. And you can use any one of those schools and it should be the same. Once you're here, you'll find the IXL tab right here in the second row. So if you click there on that IXL tab, and then it'll bring you to our district IXL page. You'll see Eastern Lancaster County School District, and that way you'll know you're accessing it through our district. Let me just get rid of my username and password in there. And your username will be your first initial and your last name. So in this case, if my name was John Miller, first initial J, last name Miller. That's all I type in for my username. Your password is the same as your district password. And it's not case sensitive. You can type all lowercase and it should let you in. So once you have your username, again, first initial, last name, and then your district password, click sign in. And that'll take you to this opening page. And from here, you want to click on that middle, that little pyramid there that says math. And that'll bring up all the different grade levels. From here, I'm using John Miller as an example, and he's a third grade student. So I'm going to click on third grade over here on the left, and that will bring up all of the skills that you could potentially be practicing in third grade. And you'll see it's a pretty extensive list. So to try and find that one skill that you were asked to practice in Accelerate Ed, it would be a lot to try and search through all of these and find it. So I would suggest you come up here to the top into that search bar and type in, if you remember, it was fact families is what we were practicing. So in that search bar, type in fact families, and it'll bring up a whole list. And usually the one you want should be somewhere towards the top. And in this case, because this is the beginning of third grade in Accelerate Ed, they actually are just taking you back to the end of second grade, reviewing some skills from there. So over on the right, in that drop down, you'll see the grade level that's attached to it. If what you type in doesn't come up as a skill for your grade level, so like in this case, there is no fact families in third grade, it's just taking you back to the grade level before. So you just want to go into that second grade one for this time. But like I said, most times the activities you'll do will correspond to the grade level that you're in. So I click on that. And then once I'm in here, it really kind of works like a worksheet online. So it'll ask you questions, and you can click that blue sound symbol to hear the question read to you. And then you fill in your answer here, click submit. So for example, this is asking what fact is missing from this fact family. In this case, my numbers are 16, 11, and 5. I have my two subtraction ways. I just need to take this addition fact and make it the turnaround. So it would be 11 plus 5 equals 16. Submit. It'll give you a quick little, you got it, that's right, correct, and it'll move you on to the next one. The key for you to watch for is this orange box over here called your SMART score. Your goal is to get that number all the way up to 100. Once you get that up to 100, you've got that skill mastered, and it'll stop you right there. And it'll give you a little golden badge that you earn. So really keep an eye on this score as you're working, and you'll see there's a little spot there. If you need a break, you can click that and it'll kind of pause it for you, because it is timing you so that I can sort of see how long it's taking you to get through the skill. So if you have to walk away from your computer, just make sure you click that need a break so that it'll pause and not, count against you for the time. So that's IXL. Again, you'll see 1 or 2 IXL skills that you have to practice in each module. And if you just follow the same steps that I outlined here to get to each one, you should be good to go.